So, what does the Tower card mean in a love reading? Let's find out. Hi, I'm Dr. Elliot Adam from ElliotOracle.com. I'm also the author of Tarot in Love Consulting the Cards and Matters of the Heart, which is available now from Llewellyn Books and is also available wherever books are sold. And today we're going to go into the Tower card and what that potentially means in a love reading. There's some convenient timestamps at the bottom of your screen, of which you can quickly go to the reversed meaning if that's what you're here for. So I'm going to start with the upright meaning and then move on to the reversed. So let's start with the tower. Now, the tower is not always a welcome sight in a relationship reading, and sometimes people freak out when they see it. But it does have a couple different meanings. If the tower represents a person or a personality, it can represent somebody who's volatile. It might feel like there's this electric attraction and something very exciting is developing here, but there's also a sense of danger with this card. The tower could also represent a person who's still on shaky foundations. They might not have their life all together right now, or there might be some sort of impractical element to the relationship. However, when the tower represents a situation, this could also be something that's volatile. And when we look at the tower card, there's these people falling from it. And the tower itself, it looks like it's crowned, and the crown is popping off as the lightning bolt strikes the tower. And what this is a symbol for is being trapped in your head through denial. So, a lot of times, the big meaning of the tower card in a love reading is that someone, one partner, is in denial about a very important aspect of the relationship. And that denial is not sustainable. Eventually, the universe comes in and strikes it with a lightning bolt and knocks you out of your head and gets you back to reality. And so the falling figures from the tower are being set free from a prison of their own making. And what this prison is the denial. It's like, la, 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 nothing's happening outside of the tower. I'm not really hurting. Nothing's really bad. Everything's great. And so the tower can really strip away a manicured surface that people want you to believe, a cheap veneer, and it gets you back in touch with what the real issue is. However, with every breakdown, there is the potential for a breakthrough. And the lesson of this card is if you can get the lesson, if you can stop, walling yourself off from a reality or not looking at a truth that's facing you, either internally or with the other individual, it's really time to move on from that. And so the tower card can just indicate that this is a time to shake up the status quo and not to go along with something that doesn't feel sustainable. When the tower card comes up reversed in a love reading, it can represent a crisis that's already occurred. And now it's like cleanup. It's like the hurricane is hit and there's all the disaster zone, and it's time to put back all the pieces. And so, tower reverse can indicate a situation that's still volatile. It's still fresh. It might even been a hurtful situation that you're now coming out of. However, the reverse tower does indicate that this is the beginning of a rebuilding process. So you might feel like it is time to start to pick up some of the pieces and to move on. Upright or reversed, the tower will tell you to face uncomfortable, inconvenient truths in your own heart and in your relationship, and to face them fearlessly and honestly. If you want to learn a lot more about the Tower card and what it means in a love reading, check out my new book, Tarot in Love. In it, I talk about what the Tower could mean in a long term partnership, a short term partnership, or even in your intimate life. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and thanks so much for watching. If you found this video useful, please do like and subscribe and share it potentially with a friend. Otherwise, I hope you all have a great rest of your day and keep loving fearlessly.